Alrighty, boys, this is your Daily MUT update for today. Okay, we're going to be doing things a little bit differently over here. Daily MUT updates will be your general info stuff from now on. Okay, we're going to get a little bit more in depth with things. Okay, so we'll talk about like season changes, what to be looking for. We're going to talk ranked rewards, when those will be coming out, MUT leaks, AP updates, all your general info about MUT. And we will also have a new series coming, fellas, the MUT Market Talk. All right, MMT is what we'll call it. That will be how you can prepare for all these events, how you can prepare for new cards coming. We'll dive deep into the market, talk about sets, talk about investments. All your coin making methods will be in there, so be on the lookout for that series. Right now, though, fellas, we have a lot to talk about with the Daily MUT update, all right? We have an AP update. We have a new season coming. We have a bunch of MUT leaks, and we had cards that dropped today, fellas. A lot to talk about, so let's get right into the news. Okie dokie, fellas. So here we are, okay? We are over here at Madden NFL Direct. And as you can see right there, an AP update, all right? Not a good one in my opinion. Now, there's pros, there's cons to it, all right? Offense will be going down to 9. Defense will be going down to 12. This implicates everybody. And just to give you guys a little bit of info, in my opinion on things, I am not a fan of this. This is the lazy way out to freshen up the game, okay? So the pros of this, yes, it will freshen up the game. It'll make the new cards that come out with 0 AP abilities, it will make them the new best cards. De facto, they are going to be must-haves because they're probably going to get 0 AP abilities, okay? Now, the reason I don't like this is because if you don't have the best team in the game right now, if you don't have all those combine cards and you have cards that you need to run 4 AP on them for them to be good, you have some AKA icons that are costing you like 2, 3 AP even, there's going to be certain abilities that you have to have out on the field where those secondary ones now that made your defensive line really good, they're not going to be used anymore. You can't use them. It makes a lot of people's teams worse, right? The top 1% of MUT players that have the best teams in the game, this doesn't really affect them. Plus, they have tons of millions of coins, and they'll be able to buy the new cards that will be Zeus still, okay? The average MUT player that doesn't have a ton of coins, that has, maybe like Sack Sealer out there, where you have to run 2, 3, maybe even 4 AP on him, or Clay Matthews, for instance. I have to run 4 AP on him for him to even be usable. They will no longer fit on my team, right? Tucker Craft, Yak and TDs, not going to be able to fit on my team anymore because you need certain AP on there. Now, again, it will freshen up the game, right? It might bring the game back to life a little bit. It's going to give us a reason to grind for new players. Hopefully, we get a nice event with this. I'm hoping and praying. Let us grind for these new players. At least don't make it impossible to get them. Don't make us force us to spend money on the game to get the new players. So that's all I have to say really about the AP update. Now, let's talk about the content schedule. Okay, fellas? Here we go. Content schedule. Not too crazy. All right. AKA icons, got that today. We'll go talk about that in a minute. Season 7. Now, I'm a little bit surprised that we didn't get an introduction to this. Okay, we didn't get a stream for this. Now, I have been a little bit out of the news. We did a 4-day straight stream, so maybe I missed something, but I don't think I did. Okay, so this is coming tomorrow, if I am not mistaken. Season 7 coming tomorrow, which is Tuesday. Roster Evolution. Okay, these guys have been getting better attribute-wise, ability-wise. They're cooked. Okay, they are absolutely cooked. They are unusable, especially with the AP update coming, lowering that down to 9 and 12. These guys are cooked. All right. All-Star Athletes Release 1. So this will be a multi-part release. This should bring us into the Easter promo, which should be Sugar Rush. And then Ultimate Legends. We know that. Okay. So that is the content schedule. Now let's go over here to the leaks, fellas. We have them all. Okay. Another Deion Sanders. These are your All-Star Athletes. A Randall McDaniel. A Tony Gonzalez, a Taysom Hill, a Jim Thorpe, Jimmy Graham, Julius Peppers, and Edelnut, Julian Edelman. So we also have the LTDs. We'll talk about this in a second, okay? Where were the LTDs at? Okay, he looks like he may have deleted them. He did have the LTDs for this, and I just want to make sure they're not in here anymore. They are not. Now, unfortunately, they are not in here. Now, it was a Chiefs player, if I can remember off the top of my head. They were not, like, the greatest names. They were not the greatest names. I find that surprising that he deleted it. But here's your welcome pack player, okay? It is going to be Pat McAfee. And as you can see here, also tweeted an All-Stars athlete upgrade token. Use this token to upgrade either version of Pat McAfee up to 98 overall. So we will have to see, okay? We will have to see. And it does say 88 overall welcome item? Question mark? Yes, most likely. Keep tweeting more and more. Welcome to the All-Star athletes. These players' athletic ability proved so exceptional that their skill transcended into another sport. Take on All-Star athletes challenges and make field pass progress to upgrade either version of Pat McAfee up to an 88. All right, so that was it for that. That is your welcome pack player. And there looks like there's going to be like a mini theme team around this. Now, obviously, you're not going to be able to get the full thing until the second drop. Now, those might be all the guys, right? We might get just 4 champions. We don't know yet. Because as you can see over here, the out-of-position all-star crew, you need 8 of them. And you're going to get +2 to height. 6 of them will give you +1 speed to them. So, another thing. Boost all 95 OOP at all-star athletes, all right? Tier threshold, we got another one. All right, you can give 40 of them, like a normal theme team. Basketball strat item, a baseball strat item, a track and field strat item, and a boxing strat item. They all boost +2 to everything different, right? +2 carry, jump, zone. The baseball is +2 catch, throw power, throw under pressure. The track and field strat item, +2 agility, +2 acceleration, +2 change of direction. Boxing strat item is +2 agility, +2 hit power, +2 press. So, I'll be honest, I am kind of excited about this. We'll see how this works. We have been kind of considering dumping off the team and moving over to just to have fun, right? Just to have fun, build an entire all-star athletes team, but we'll see how that goes. And then our season 7 franchise heroes, okay? So our free players, we got Antonio Gates, James Harrison. Not even sure who this is. It's a center, I believe, for the Steelers. You got Aiden Hutchinson and Adrian Peterson for free. Should be decent, I'm hoping, okay? We are hoping. And then we have our roster revolution leaks. We have Kevin Zeitler, Jonathan Greenyard, Devon A-Chain, my apologies, Darius Washington. All right. So those are all your leaks, fellas. Now, we also have this here. We can talk about this. We also have earn rewards for the field pass, upgrade James Harrison, Antonio Gates by completing objectives. Might be a little bit different. We'll have to see. And we do already know the legends. Okay, we know the ultimate legends. Antoine Winfield, Joe Montana, Marcus Stroud. Antoine Winfield going to get the 99 overall. We'll see how that is, okay? That is the father of Antoine Winfield Jr., if you did not know. He was actually kind of goated back in the day. So, that is all your MUT leaks. We're going to actually head over to MUT.gg to show you fellas the cards that dropped today. And here we are at MUT.gg just to show you the new cards, okay? Now, the LTD Scary Terry, he's all right. He's pretty good, actually. Good attributes with 98 speed, 97 excel. Agility a little bit low, in my opinion. He also had really good catching traffic. The route running, fantastic. Release, spec catch, great. Change of direction, low, in my opinion. He also had a bad spin move. It is what it is. If you want to see the gameplay, fellas, we have a gameplay video up right now. You can go check that out. Now, very expensive. Not worth the price at all. Not at all. 3.8 million. All right. This is insane. All right. We are on Xbox. Okay. On Xbox, 34 have been sold. And there's 3 up. 34 pulls out of thousands of packs that were probably opened. Okay. Just not happy with that. Now, he does get the 0 AP abilities compared to his non-LTD, which we'll take a look at, which these will all be bumped up +1, okay? Jukebox for 0, rack 'em up for 0, nice, all right? Rack 'em up, cool, I guess, right? Not the greatest abilities, in my opinion. Doesn't get great X factors either. Way too expensive for that card. And that's in my opinion. Now, if you really want them, spend your coins how you wish. Big Vita Vea, way too slow. Agility's very low. Acceleration, very low. Change of direction, very low. But these big fat guys in the middle, right? These guys are usually the meta guys because they get the animations. They bully people around because of their weight. Really good impact blocking, right? The tackling attributes, fantastic. Good pursuit, good power, good block shit, good impact block. Really good power move, okay? Now, we can take a look at his price in a second here. El Toro, Fearmonger, inside stuff, secure for 0. Now, this is, some people say it's really good. Some people say it's really bad. My opinion, it's not good. Inside stuff should have been 0 at this point. Fearmonger doesn't even work unless certain quarterbacks are used, right? If they have the paranoid trait, then Fearmonger is good, but it's otherwise it doesn't even really work. Unfortunately, it's not that great. Now, I'm not the biggest fan of this card. Everything that he gets discounted, double or nothing for 1, cool, I guess, right? Would have been cool if he would have got like Relentless and double or nothing for 1 AP instead. And then, again, kind of a mid card. What the prices are really quickly. And, you know, under 500K, this guy's probably going to come down, especially with the new cards dropping, especially with the AP update. I personally would not add any of these cards, okay? Just me. I wouldn't add any of them. If I really, really wanted some of these guys, I'd add them probably Thursday or more than likely Monday when these guys will be much cheaper anyway. And then Scary Terry, you know, we already looked at the LTD. Same thing over here, okay? Under 500K for a mid receiver, in my opinion. Again, go check out the gameplay if you want to make your own decisions on that. And then the +1 to both AP, which, you know, you probably won't be able to use these. You probably won't be able to use these guys when the AP update happens, because 2 AP on a wide receiver for Jukebox and rack 'em up is not the greatest. All right, much rather use double me for 2 AP then. But that is your AKA icons. We're going to head over to the outro and wrap it up. Alrighty, boys. So that is your Daily MUT update. All right. A lot we went through. AP update going down. I personally am not the biggest fan of that. We talked about the AKA icons that came out today. If you're looking to add those guys, personally, I would wait until they go down in price. These guys are not very good. We'll also kind of see how the meta shifts with the AP update to see if these guys will even be usable in the future. And then we talked about a little bit of roster evolution. Not a fan of those cards either. Then we talked about Season 7. Season 7, we'll have to see. It starts tomorrow. And then the big promo, which is Thursday. It looks like this promo could be fun. A lot of like team building aspect to it, which I really enjoy. And some pretty cool names, right? Some cool names, possibly, most likely out of position players, which could be fun. We're at that time of the year where they need to make the game fun, okay? Make Madden fun again, okay? So, fellas, that is going to do it for your Daily MUT update. Let me know in the comments down below if you think this new way we're going to be doing things over here, where we'll have a whole separate MUT market talk, and we'll have just general info about the game as our Daily MUT updates. Let me know if you guys like this idea in the comments down below. Also, if you made it this far to the video, thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate you boys for watching this. If you would not mind leaving me a like, subscribe to the channel. We're the one-stop MUT shop. We have it all over here. Top 5s, gameplays, ebooks, coin making methods. You want it. We got it. That is going to do it today, boys. Hope you had a blessed one. Peace.
For more awesome content, like and subscribe now.